Hello reptile friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is India, aka Anacondiac, and today's video is so exciting. So one of my projects for this summer is to make a bee-friendly garden. So this weekend I went out and I got a load of seeds and I got a load of plants, and I've got a bee-friendly plant haul to show you guys today. How exciting is that? I just can't wait until my garden has a load of bee-friendly plants in, and hopefully loads of bees and other pollinators will come and visit, because that would make me very, very happy. We all need to play our part in saving the bees, and that can just be as simple as starting to put a few bee-friendly plants in your garden. So hopefully by me showing you what plants I've got, it will give you some ideas for your own bee garden. So yeah, let's get started with the haul. So I think I will start with the seeds. I have a plethora of seeds. Oh no, the seeds everywhere. So I think we should start with the seeds. I have loads of seeds. Look how many seeds I have. I have like 12 packets of seeds, all with different varieties of plants in. So how exciting, I can't wait to plant these. So without further ado, let's start going through all these seeds. I have actually opened these packets because I sent some to my friend so she can grow a bee garden of her own. I'm probably gonna massacre saying all these names, but our first type is Calendula, and I got a mixed bag. This is the citrus cocktail because I couldn't decide what colour I wanted, if I wanted orange ones, yellow ones. And these kind of look like gerbera, which are large daisy-ish plants. And yeah, they look really happy. I love yellow, I love orange. Yellow is my favourite colour, so of course a lot of these plants will have yellow flowers because they make me happy. So I am going to be planting these in April or May outside according to the package instructions. All of these have slightly different sowing times, but what I'm going to be doing is all the ones that could be planted outside in March I am going to gather together in a little pot and then just kind of sow them randomly. All the ones that can be sowed outside in April, I will do the same, and then the same for the ones in May, because I don't just want to plant them all uniformly. I want it to be more of a scattering, like a wildflower meadow. So that's what I'm going to be doing. The next one, probably my all-time favourite flower, sunflowers. I couldn't actually decide which variety of sunflowers I wanted, so I just got these ones because they look like the kind of traditional sunflowers. By the way, I got most of these seeds from Wilko's. So if you're in the UK and you're looking at growing some flowers, like, go to Wilko's. Their varieties are amazing, and they're cheap as well, so bonus. So yeah, I'm really excited to be sowing these. You can sow outdoors anytime from March to May, so I think I will be sowing these sooner rather than later so they can start to grow. And sunflowers are really amazing for pollinators. Bees, insects in general love sunflowers. They are really attracted to them. Plus they are just the happiest looking plants. I challenge anybody to look at a sunflower and not feel happy. Okay, so yes. Now we are moving on to Cosmos, which I've got in this amazing hot pink colour. We've got to have a bit of pink in our lives. And these are meant to be really easy to grow, and apparently they are one of the plants that bees love the most. So I definitely had to pick some of these up from my local garden centre. Now these are good because you actually sow the seeds a bit later on, in around June, which means that they flower a bit later on in the year, which is good, so that the pollinators will be attracted to your garden for a good couple of months later on in the year as well, rather than just in early summer when a lot of these seeds are going to be flowering. So it's really good to kind of extend the life of your bee garden. So yeah, I mean, just look how beautiful they are. Next, so I adore foxgloves, and my neighbour had loads in his garden last year and I really wanted some, and turns out they are really good for pollinators as well. So I took that opportunity to buy 2 packets of foxglove seeds. Where's my other packet? There we go. I've got a Wilko's own brand seeds and then like a more expensive packet. So we'll see which ones grow nicer. But I love foxgloves. They remind me of English cottage gardens and wildflower meadows, and that's the kind of look that I want to recreate in my garden. I want just to have a really natural area just full of wildflowers, full of plants that attract pollinators. I want to have loads of nice smelling plants, loads of colours. I don't want it to look neat, I want it to look natural and scattered and just really wild. that's what I want, and I think foxgloves will really help with that. I love as well that they grow really tall as well, like the sunflowers will, and it'll just give a bit of height to my garden, bring in a bit more texture. That's what I want. Next is the Wilko's own brand butterfly seed mix. There we go. Thank you for focusing, camera. Doesn't actually go into details. It just says contains traditional and unusual garden annuals. So if the picture on the package is anything to go by, it looks like we have some cow parsley in here, some more like calendula, cosmos, some chives, and also echinacea as well, which I have a full package of, which I will show you in a moment. So yeah, what an exciting mix. I can't wait to see what grows from them. So speaking of echinacea, I have a full packet. Now you guys might have heard of echinacea because people actually take it for supplements in pill form. It is meant to be really good for you. Yeah, and bees are meant to absolutely love these. So you can apparently plant these outdoors from May into June and July. So I will be planting these a bit later on in the year. And I just love the pale pink flowers. I think it's such a beautiful colour, and yeah, I love them. We have actually had these in our garden before, so I'm really looking forward to growing them from seed this time, because I think last time, if I remember correctly, we bought them as a young plant. So hopefully I can do them justice and grow them nice and strong. Now next, I am not even going to attempt to pronounce these. The name is right there. I am not even going to try and pronounce them. But they are tall purplish flowers that almost remind me a bit of lavender. Agastache, we'll go with that. And I wanted to get these as well because they looked a bit taller, and I wanted to add some more height and texture to the garden. And the little description on them says that these undemanding aniseed scented perennials flower in their first year and become a magnet for beneficial insects, perfect for mixed borders. So anything that is apparently a magnet for beneficial insects, I definitely want in my bee garden. Also, the fact that they are aniseed scented like really intrigues me, because I just want my wildflower garden to be really nice smelling, have loads of different colours, loads of different smells, and these seem to fit the bill really well. So, and apparently I can plant these out from April, so in a month or so I can get planting. Now next I got a mix of clary seeds, and this is a plant that I have not had in my garden before. Focus, there we go. But I absolutely loved how the mix of pink and purple and white really looked. So I bought a packet. Apparently I can sow them from March to May outside. To me they almost look like a mixture of crocus and snapdragon. They just look really delicate, and I love the colours, and I had to have them as part of my garden. Apparently they're quite easy to grow as well, which is an added bonus, because anything that's easy to grow is best for me, because I don't have the best track record. I love plants, I just don't really have a green thumb. My mum is the one with the green thumb. I have the enthusiasm, just not the skill. So I will end up buying loads of plants. Whether or not they all survive is a completely different matter. Next we have probably one of my all-time favourite flowers, and it is not yellow. I do like flowers that are not yellow. So the lovely forget-me-not packet says, a perfect combination for spring bulbs. These vividly coloured flowers will brighten even the dullest day. Easy to grow, traditional cottage garden favourite. Easy to grow, again, brilliant for me. They just fill pots out really nicely, and because they are quite low growing, again, they just add a nice range of heights and textures to the garden. And I love the colour. Forget-me-not blue is it's just going to be such a nice combination with all the pinks and the yellows and the blues, the oranges. Oh my god, it's just going to be so vibrant. I'm in love, and I haven't even seen it yet. So yeah, they're the forget-me-nots. Next, on the kind of purple theme, we have heliotropes. Now we have had these in our garden before, but I can't remember if they died or thrived, but we will find out this summer. There we go. But how gorgeous is this amazing purple colour? And this is actually a dwarf variety of heliotrope. Again, just because I wanted a few more low growing plants to balance out the large ones like the foxgloves and the sunflowers. I will be planting these out in May and June, and yeah, that's about all for the heliotrope. The last packet of seeds that I have, though, let's be real, I will probably buy some more before the spring is out. is the Californian poppy. And again, I got a mixed bag because I couldn't just decide on one colour and whether I wanted like yellow or orange or red. And these are another one where I can plant in late summer from May all the way on to August and September, which is really good because that'll mean that my garden will carry on flowering into autumn, which will keep the bees visiting for longer, which is really good. I love poppies. They are just one of those flowers that makes you happy when you look at them. I just love the shape of the flowers. They're beautiful. They're beautiful, and they're really good as well because you can collect the poppy seeds and sow them for next year. And yeah, I love poppies. I love all flowers, but yeah, I really love poppies. So that was our last seed packet. As I said before, I might pick up a few more. But for now, that was all our seeds. How amazing do they look? I can't wait to sow them. I've got such a large variety. I really can't wait. So now we've done the seeds, I have got a few live plants. They are not all mature plants, they are all quite young, but I am confident that they are going to grow up big and strong once they get planted outside. So to start off the young plants, I got 3 different varieties of geraniums. We have always had geraniums in our garden, and you can get them in so many different varieties. You can get trailing ones or more of the conventional, just kind of plant shaped ones. And they come in loads of different colours as well. So the first one that I got is this lovely trailing ivy geranium in a kind of pastel pink shade. I think this will just be really nice hanging over the side of pots with some of like the brighter reds and yellow flowers in. I think this is going to be really beautiful. So the next one that I got is a more of a brighter pink with some white on it, and this isn't a trailing one, this is just a more of a standard geranium. I think this is going to look so nice in the garden. And then the final geranium that we got is this wonderful bright red one, and it is also a trailing one, so it'll be really interesting I think to see how it looks in the pots with some of the other flowers. I can't wait to see how all the colours and the textures and the heights look together when they're all combined. Next is a staple for any bee garden, and that is lavender. Bees absolutely adore lavender, and I think it is quite easy to grow. You just water it and kind of leave it to do its thing, and it'll grow into a really nice bush, and you can use it in cooking. The smell is just incredible, and bees love the kind of chunky purple flowers. It's just an amazing all-round plant, and I had to have it in my bee garden. We've actually got about 3 or 4 bigger lavender plants outside, so that's why I didn't get more or get a larger one, just because we do have some outside already. So I thought I would spend my money on some more plants that we didn't have to kind of expand the range. But I can't recommend lavender enough. If you haven't got it in your garden, go out and buy one for your garden because it's lovely. I got the English variety, but you can get French lavender. There are definitely a few varieties out there, but again, just because I wanted the English cottage garden feel, I went for the English lavender. So I can't wait for that to grow and start smelling lovely. Now another really good one is chives, and these will produce these lovely round purple flowers on top, and bees love them. They attract loads of pollinators, and I love chives. I always use them for cooking. This is another one, we've already got a few plants, so I thought one more couldn't hurt. Now because we know that I love tall plants, the next one that I have for you is a purple lupin. Now these kind of resemble foxgloves, and they do grow pretty tall as well. And I got this beautiful almost forget-me-not blue colour, and it is just a wonderful shade of purple. Now it doesn't look very big at the moment, but as soon as I plant it outside it will shoot up definitely, so I'm looking forward to seeing if this one will thrive in my garden. This is another one that will just kind of bring out that cottage garden feel, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how they grow. I'm so excited. They're not even planted outside and I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. Now this is probably the biggest plant that I got, and that is rosemary. We did have this. I don't know if we have it in our garden anymore, but it is another wonderful herb, and I love cooking with rosemary. You can just kind of crumple the leaves. Oh, and it just smells amazing. It is amazing. The whole plant just smells so fragrant, and on a warm summer's day you can walk down the garden and just smell all the herbs. So yeah, like, I wish I could emphasize to you how much I love herbs and how much I love rosemary. The smell of it is just amazing. Like, please get this for your garden. please grow this amazing plant, purely because it smells so good and bees love it. Like, what more do you want in a plant? It smells amazing, bees love it, it tastes good too. There you go, 3 reasons to get some rosemary for your garden. So we've come to the end. This is our very final plant, and it's Marjoram, which again, I have no idea if I have said that right. Marjoram? Marjoram. Yeah? No? Anyway, it's another one that we have grown before. Oh, and it smells lovely. It smells really like earthy and herby, and it has these wonderful pinky purple flowers which bees just flock to. Sorry, I can't stop smelling it. This is another very hardy little herb, and it's also very low growing as well, because we need some more little plants to balance out the big tall ones. And yeah, there's not much more to say about it except that it is just a wonderful smelling herb, and yeah, bees and pollinators really like it. So do you need any more reasons to get this for your garden? I don't think so. So unfortunately, that is all the plants I have to show for you today. I wish I had more. I wish I had the money to like just go out and buy all of the plants for my bee garden, but I don't. So I really hope you liked this video. I really had fun filming it and showing you guys all the bee friendly plants that I have got. So yeah, if you like this video and you would like to watch more, I do plan on making this video into a bee garden series here on my channel. So if you haven't yet subscribed, remember to subscribe and click the little bell notification button, and you will never miss one of my uploads. If you haven't yet had enough of me, you can also find me on Instagram. If you like the colour yellow and reptiles, then you will definitely love my Instagram feed. So please check it out. I'm on Instagram and Twitter at Anachondriac, the same way that it is spelt here on YouTube. And if you want to support my channel further and help me put out new videos every week, then you can support me on Patreon, and you can find that link in the description box below. Until next time guys, I will see you later. Bye!